This is day 41 disaster relief, bringing you an update on May 17th, 2025. And behind me is a rabbit that is not very scared. And there goes my big dog trying to catch it. He's way too big and slow. There's the rabbit. he's he's over there sniffing, dude. You way lost the trail. All right, sorry I got distracted. Literally about to go down a rabbit hole. Okay, apologize for that. I just had to get that on camera because it was kind of funny. Rabbits are not fearful of our yard. We'll just leave it at that. But if you've been on Facebook or underground media, you may have seen reports about Somerset, Kentucky, and other areas, South Central Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky. The area has been hit with flood after flood. You know, no single event like Helene with Western North Carolina and the Southern Appalachians, but lots of tornadoes and floods. And the most recent one was a pretty bad situation. Sadly, there were, as last I had heard, 21 casualties, and hopefully no higher, but it's possible, you know, it's still within that 24-hour time frame, so hopefully no higher. But we've been in prayer here at day 41 about how to help. When you go to these places, sometimes it takes a little while to figure out where to take the supplies, but we do have some funds. We've had some people in our church that are very generous that have given some funds to just to use however God leads us to help others, and we're hoping to use some of those funds to buy some things to take down, and Lord willing, try to do that while we also continue to prepare for heading down to Western North Carolina to work with Colton and Cody Peterson with Cry, and that trip is going to be this Friday for a few days over the weekend, Memorial Day weekend, to work with them. We have a bridge project and a fence project, and would like to take some things down to help the people in the Green Mountain Poplar area there on the Tennessee border. So we continue to work for that, or towards that, but we also would look for any help if you feel led to give those of you local that want to meet up and bring us cases of water, non-perishable food items, first aid kits, over-the-counter meds, you know, like ibuprofen or just stuff like that, you know, day-to-day use type of stuff, generators or fuel cans or things like that too would be useful. So just things to kind of help in that situation. Tornado took out several houses. It's horrible, flattened the neighborhood. I saw one picture. I don't know the extent further beyond that. Just trying to look for the right place to go to. So I'll be trying to reach out to some churches in the area and find that out. So if you're praying for us, making those contacts sometimes is harder than it would seem like. Just trying to find the right place and then get down there, but we hope to do that. So, you know, your prayer is always appreciated. Pray for these people even more so, and those that are helping rescue efforts, relief efforts. There are people that put themselves in danger to help others, so please keep them in your prayers, as well as those that were affected by these tornadoes. And thank you for watching. Have a good night and God bless.